Get him.
Oh, we folded that ball. Look at all this feathers.
Welcome to another episode of the Pintails Podcast, brought to you by Onyx. Please sponsor.
I'm good. I'm controlling it. We're all right.
All right. Lock in, dude. Lock in, man. What's going on, dude? What are you doing today?
Just driving back from the ranch. Drove up last night to go see Granny and Mom's. Kind of surprised them for Mother's Day, and just driving back to Dallas, man. What about you?
Dude, Mother's Day episode for the potty, dude.
And for all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Hope y'all had a great one.
That's exactly right. Tell your husbands to take you duck hunting, and when he does, listen to the Pintails podcast on the way there. You know, that's a good thing to do.
That's right. Or in the blind while you're bored.
You know, or just we could also do this series where we just do a bunch of like duck calls, like what not to sound like, and then you can just blast me over an electronic speaker. You know, watch the birds fly.
Yep, that's right. That's right. You really want to see them flare?
Yeah. If you want to find out if there's ducks in the area or not, I promise you they'll take off when they hear me starting to blow on that fucking kazoo.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Dude, one thing I will tell you right now, this whole ride home, I've just been thinking about the next season and that I really want to get out to like West Texas, Panhandle, and go chase geese, man. Like I really want to get on some specs, some like Canadians, ribeye in the sky, all of it, dude. I want to chase it all, but I want to go up there because it just seems like Mecca for those birds.
Where do you think is the best place in Texas to hunt some geese in?
I mean, Lubbock's awesome, to be honest, but I mean, I've seen nothing but like fallout, hundreds of birds type of situations up in Amarillo. And I mean, obviously it's duck hunting, so I don't need to chase full 8-man limits, but at the same time, like the species they have up there, I haven't yet to see a speck. Apparently that's a really good flyway for them up there, so I'm excited if I can get on a good hunt this year and go up there and just check it out.
Yeah, that seems like something that we could do. I honestly really want to do that too. When we went to Louisiana and we hunted with Southern Delta, I remember that last day, we actually saw some fly over us, and they're like well above us or whatnot. They're cool to look
Right.
at, but I really want to go try to shoot one, dude. They weren't even trying to commit to any kind of decoy, but I can just imagine what they look like when they do.
Right. I mean, it's weird. I've listened to other podcasts where they interviewed like spec ops,
Mm-hmm.
which is down there in like the Uvalde area, the Golden Triangle. And it's weird that specs apparently love like bean fields and just like desert and like mesquite trees. Like apparently they're cool with that. So I don't want to go down to Uvalde to hunt specs. I can't imagine it's as good as Amarillo. But I think that environment's going to be really good, and I think we're going to get a really good turnout with weather and bird movement.
Now, there is the argument of like late season versus early season. What do you think is the best to go for geese and stuff? Do you think they need a little bit more time to get here? Or do you think they're some of the first birds to get up and get?
Dude, I don't know. I mean, honestly, that's a comment down below thing and give us advice. I am not an expert. I could not tell you. I would imagine, like, just off of anatomy, that a goose can travel further than a duck can in a day because of its wingspan. So maybe they're the first ones down here. Like, I couldn't tell you. That's the only logic I have. Obviously, the colder it gets, the better the ducks move, and the windier it gets, the better ducks move. But then I don't know if specs and geese do the same thing. Like I know sandhill cranes pretty much are there. They're better late season, I think. At least I've done some sandhill hunts, at least in Lubbock. But I don't know. Maybe Amarillo's got some decent. I don't know. Well, we do our research. Like I said, comment down below. Let us know. I mean, what are your thoughts on it?
See, and this is like, if you guys haven't figured out that we're not experts yet, and that this is a podcast for the common man by the common man, this should really let you know. Like, we don't even know when the best time to
Right.
go is. But that's
Yeah.
kind of the whole point,
No.
right? Because we're all learning together. So I don't know. Let's look it up. Let's see what our non-sponsored Gemini has to say about it. What's the
Yeah, come
best
on,
time?
Riley. Tell us what it looks like.
Yeah, let's see, Riley. What's the best time to go goose hunting in Texas late season versus early season? And their answer is
Ba-da-da-da-da.
da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait, what? Early season? Hold on. Choosing the best time for goose hunting in Texas depends largely on whether you're chasing dark geese or light geese. Darks are Canada's
Read it
white.
out loud, buddy. We can't hear you.
Okay, choosing the best time to go duck hunting or goose hunting in Texas depends largely on whether you're chasing dark geese, which is Canada's white-fronted and specks, or light geese, snows, blues, and rosses. While duck season usually ends in late January, goose season in Texas, especially for light geese, extends well into February. We knew that. Here's the breakdown for the
Right?
25-26 season. Early season.
Don't
This
need
is
any of that.
yeah, generally considered the easier time to hunt. The advantage is fresh birds. Many geese are arriving from the north and haven't been pressured yet. Target species great for speckle bellies in Canada, which often arrive earlier and are highly prized for their
Okay.
flavor. Well, there you go.
There we go. What? Okay. Well, that answers our question.
Oh, wait, hold
That
on.
means I got to get on my laptop tonight. Oh, go ahead.
There's a third thing. So the advantage, the target species, but then the vibe. What does Gemini have to say about the vibe? Usually better weather for the hunter, though better means warmer, which can sometimes keep birds from moving as much. Okay. And okay, let's see. Late season, it says here that late season is for the grinders. It's tougher, but the rewards can be massive. The advantage, massive concentrations. By January, the masses of snow geese have fully settled into the rice fields of the coastal prairie or the grain
Yeah.
fields of the panhandle. The challenge is the birds are educated. These geese have been shot at from Saskatchewan to North Texas, and they recognize decoy spreads and are very wary. This is when you need
Yeah,
huge
but I'm
spreads.
not. Yeah. You're talking about snows though, dude. That's when you get the
Mm,
spins, the tornadoes. Like I'm not really worried about that. If you want to go do that, we wait till late February, early March, and go hammer Arkansas. Like that's the move for that. But it is interesting to know that specs and Canadians early season are really the better time. So obviously you want to maybe catch that first cold front. So it'd be really nice to know somebody with land out there rather than try to book your hunt because if you book a guide in November, right, November 1st in Texas, it could be 90 degrees.
well, dude, look at this. A quick twip. A quick twip. If you're hunting the East Zone, don't forget the early Canada goose season, which typically runs for a short window in September. It's a great way to
I
scratch the
already hit
itch.
that. Yeah.
Oh,
That's just during teal season. So it's like right around teal season. It is cool, but it's not the concentration.
right.
It is funny though because I do always realize that Louisville and even the ponds around my house
Hmm.
kind of pile up with Canadians well before goose season. So maybe they are moving down here early. Now that I'm thinking about it, listening to it, it does make sense to make that move to try to get something earlier.
Right. Right.
So when are we thinking, buddy? I mean,
I mean, I don't know,
like mid
dude.
November, go get it. That's
Because the other
Thanksgiving. That makes it kind of difficult.
Yeah, the other thing we were talking about was whether there was a difference economically, but I really don't think, and I wouldn't expect for guides to say, oh, well, our early season trips are less expensive than our late season trips. I really don't think so. I think they're just going to say the price is the price, no matter, regardless of
Yeah.
when you go. So I think we should try to prioritize this one around the holidays, dude. Like you typically get Thanksgiving for like your holiday of the year, right? For work or whatever. So what do you
Right.
think?
Right. Well, I mean, that's when I normally go up to Oklahoma and deer hunt. Um,
Look, man, I
but
ain't gonna lie to you.
maybe I don't.
January in the Panhandle, I bet it's wicked, dude. I bet it's cold. So when it's hot down here, like in Rockport, like duck hunting in Rockport, it's hot in November. I already know that.
Right.
You sometimes get a
Right.
little bit better weather. This year has been wet, has been a little bit cooler on average than other years. So there's a pretty damn good chance that this fall might be a good early season. And I wouldn't mind going up to the panhandle before it gets blistering cold. and kind of try to get, because if if the light geese aren't here yet and the dark geese seem to be moving in quicker or sooner,
Uh-huh.
then it might be a good
Yeah.
opportunity to go specifically target some specs versus like we'll just see what happens and we'll see what we get. Like I wouldn't mind shooting a snow goose, but I really want a spec.
Well, we've got a little dilemma because what I'm really thinking is like early December makes a
Hmm.
lot of sense, like early December, but then it's your anniversary.
I mean, I don't. Uh, I'm gonna see if I have to edit
Watch
this
it.
out of the
Watch it.
podcast.
Watch what you say there, buddy.
uh, okay, and we're
Watch what
back
you
from the
say
edit
there.
now. No, no.
Oh no, but I mean, the reality is like maybe we can make it a couple trip. Maybe we do it with the boys. Maybe the wives come along anyways. Like a lot of these Amarillo places, like I don't think we're gonna be able to get on the books with like Cadillac Creek,
Hmm.
but like places like that, like they're like damn near resorts, and
Yeah.
they're family friendly. They got all this stuff, which is really cool. But then it also racks up the bill like crazy. When I got a buddy that got a house out in Amarillo that I might be able to swing and be like, hey, can we stay at your parents' house since they don't live there anymore? And then just like clean the hell out of it and just farm hop, dude. Just go to farmers and be like, can I hunt your land? Can I hunt your land? Can I hunt your land?
Yeah,
And then maybe have
that's
a day guided.
yeah, that's one. That's one way to do it. But I mean, realistically, here's the reality of it, right? It's um my anniversary is on December 16th, so that's halfway through December. So we have let me
True, true,
we,
true.
we have plenty of time to go before my anniversary. And also, thank God I married a woman who I don't think would mind going up there on her anniversary as long as I made it interesting. Also, my anniversary is on a freaking Wednesday this year. So we have the 5th and the 12th as weekends. And then, I don't
Fair.
know, we can do we
Dude,
can do whatever.
I'm thinking that I'm thinking we try to swing like the fifth.
Yeah,
I think that might be a good weekend to get up there. Like it's earlier in the middle season, you know. But what is there a split for geese?
is it a coincidence that it falls on Hanukkah?
I mean, maybe, you know. Don't try to get political on this.
Let's see, let's
But
see.
question: is there a split for goose season? Because if so, like while you're looking that up, that could be a big hindering of
Big
the whole
one.
conversation.
Let's see, let's
Yeah,
see.
I don't know.
Go by hunting by. I'm on the website. Riley's is on the website right now, not me. Our
Right? Yeah, yeah. Riley's tapping away.
our employee, our minion, Riley's on it. Let's see. Riley, hurry up. Where is it? By animal. Let's see.
Yeah, we could
Goose
either catch like
season.
the last week before the split, or if there is a split, and then definitely the first week after the split, so they've rested a little bit and
Uh-huh.
have a little less pressure. That'd be fire too.
Let's see. Let's see. So hunting season dates by animal, and then we're going to migratory, duck, duck, goose. There we go. Duck, duck, goose. Dove, duck, goose.
Yeah.
Well,
While
this is.
he's looking that up,
Mm-hmm.
if there's anybody out there that knows other areas like besides Amarillo, like I'm jaded because of what I've seen, but there's like die-hard goose hunters that just like, hey, you got to hit Abilene, hey, you got to hit Wichita Falls, like anything like that. Please comment below. Let us know like where we need to look, especially when it has a colder year with a lot more water, like we've been having so far. So anything helps us as well.
So I don't think that
What
they've.
about this
Oh,
split?
they've. That's what I'm looking up. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Here's the 26 to 27 season. I was on the on this season, but I got next one. Okay. So this
Okay.
year there is no split, my friend. It is so dark geese and light geese in the west and the
Uh huh.
east zones all open on November 7th, but the dark geese season ends on February 7th and the light geese season ends on February 7th in the
Well,
east.
now you've got me. Yeah, like East goes extended. I get that. My
East is, yeah,
big
east is going to
question,
extend. Uh-huh.
my big one's going to be: is there not a split for duck season this year? Is this about to blow my mind?
No, they have a split. They have a
Oh,
split.
okay.
Goose
All
don't
right.
have a
So
split.
maybe, yeah. All right. See, guys, we're not big goose hunters, right? We're trying to hop into the great unknown and see if we can have another love passion project that we can fall into.
Sandhill Cranes
So
don't have a split either.
yeah, they got a weird season though,
Yeah, dude, I bet
because
everybody's
they do
listening to
they
the
have like a
podcast right now going, these freaking goofballs, they don't even know that there's not a split for, but I'm telling you, dude, we're not experts, man. We're learning.
yeah. Yeah, if y'all came to us for expert advice, my bad. But if you came to
Yeah,
us to just, if you came to listen just to hear kind of our opinions, then you're at the right spot.
that's exactly it. I think that's the whole point of the podcast, though. So don't hold it against me.
Right.
We warned y'all. Fair
So,
game.
all right. So we'll have after the podcast, we'll definitely dive deep tonight, figuring out either what guides we want to go check out. Y'all got recommendations, throw them down below. But, man, that's the move. And I mean, shit, what else is there as far as geese go? Like, have you ever shot a goose?
Dude, I have not shot a goose. I have not shot ever a goose. I've only seen one fly over me one time. And I mean, I've seen sandhills all over the place. Um, but that's because I learned to hear them. We went to where was it? Caprock Canyon State Park. We went over the Thanksgiving holiday. We went up there and there was a ton of freaking sandhill cranes all over the place and you could hear them far off. So that was kind of cool to see. But
Those are cool ones to see. Like, even when I went down to Abilene to go deer hunt with a buddy,
mm-hmm,
like they fly over all types of terrain. Like they'll hook cow ponds in the middle of mesquite bushes everywhere.
mm-hmm,
Um, Geese, I think, like a little bit bigger of a field, maybe just because they're less or they're more defenseless.
mm-hmm.
Sandhill crane, dude, they're fighters. Like I've shot a bunch of them where the dog goes out and the guide will call the dog back because it's up, and if it's up, like it takes a baseball bat to knock that sucker down.
Yeah, I've seen them. They'll have those little
So
face masks and stuff, dude.
yeah, the goggles, man.
Yeah, yeah, you need
Yeah,
those.
those. I always thought those looked so cool, but I also was like, do dogs can dogs see through those, or is that just for like design? you
No,
know,
no. Hey, I'm
but
looking
they
at
protect
these.
them.
I'm looking at these season dates. Sorry to circle back to this, but I'm looking back to these season dates, and for
Yeah,
duck, the North Zone is going to open this year from the 14th to the 29th for you. So you're going to have exactly 2 weeks to duck hunt, and then you go on a
right,
1 week shutdown on the 5th. Really, it's just like Monday through Friday, but on the 5th it
right,
opens back up. For me,
right,
the South Zone doesn't open back up. It opens up for me November 7th through the 29th, so the entire month of November. But then I can't go down to Rockport until the 12th. That's when it opens up again. And then they both end on January 31st. So if you're asking me, I think the 5th would be the most perfect weekend for us to go because that way I don't miss out on a single week of duck hunting from November 7th all the way to January 31st. So during my
yeah,
split, I can go up and hunt with you and then I'm good to go. Because we can even duck hunt that
yeah,
weekend.
true. Yeah, we can make that work.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm sure there is the like-minded people out there that are probably all planning that the same.
Yeah.
So we got to figure that out, check availability, and just see kind of what they're working with there.
Well, and
But
it's like we talked
yeah, I
about,
mean,
right? Like
I think the first week of December is the move.
I think so too, dude. I think we should plan for that 5th being when we're gonna go because I know a lot of these outfits require large numbers. Like I think I can't remember who it was, but I think it was Cadillac Creek when we looked into it last year. I think they require 800s minimum in our party to go, which I guess is not a large, super large party, but I mean it is to me because I'm used to just hunting with like 2 or 3 people. Um, but yeah, no, I
Yep.
think that would be definitely more than enough time for us to get our bearings. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in my calendar now. That's the weekend that we're gonna shoot for.
Lock that down, dude. I'll tell you right now, I am super stoked if we get a spec hunt going this year because that is a bucket list bird for me. Like, I want a tar belly so black that it just doesn't even look like it has specs. It just looks like a black belly.
Oh,
I
dude,
can
that'd be
put that
sick.
thing chest out on the wall, cupped up. Like, that's My buddy JT has one in his office, and I'm just like, I want that. How do I
Shout out
get that?
JT. Yeah, no, dude. Also, if you guys like Ryan said earlier, if you guys know of a place that you guys had a great experience at, let us know in the comments down below. We'd love to talk to people, especially somewhere where like our audience has gone to and stuff like that. I think it builds on the culture. If you guys have, I don't know, some kind of hunt that you're maybe trying to plan or whatever, maybe we can, I don't know, plan together. But also, if you're an outfit listening to this and you wouldn't mind a podcast coming on there and talking about the place a little bit, maybe promoting your outfit a little bit, let us know, man. Maybe we can set up a thing where we can come out, record a podcast out there with you guys, and get the word out. That'd be pretty interesting to do because I think, regardless of where we go to, I'm definitely going to be recording the entire time. So it'd be cool to partner up with people and see what we can get going. I guess December 5th is our
Yeah, we're
date,
happy.
so let's do it.
Yeah, we're happy to promote, and we're also like happy to get you your feedback. Like as guides, y'all hunt more than anybody else. Like y'all are up at the ass crack of dawn, putting out hundreds, if not thousands, of decoys, making sure these hunts go well. Like we would love to have that insight on a conversation, just to really educate us. Right?
Right, right.
Can't say it enough. We are not the experts. Like those guys are the experts. Even if they put you on a hunt with zero birds, they're the expert. They know what they're doing. It's just Mother Nature being a bitch sometimes.
Hunting is hunting, dude. That's why it's called
Uh,
hunting, not killing. You know what I mean? Same thing with fishing.
yeah.
But also, dude,
Hey man,
something
I will.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
Well, what I was gonna say is I think we should call it the end of the podcast, just because we are going in and out. I'm getting like snippets of what you're saying. I don't know if I'm in bad service or you are, but hopefully it recorded well enough to where we don't have to redo this whole thing. But I'd be happy to, because anytime I get talking about specs or anytime I talk about hunting, it just fires me up. So regardless, I'm ready to go.
Hell yeah.
But you got any final words before we finish this off?
No, no, I'm good. I think that's about it. We'll plan for that. Let's figure out what happens, man.
Awesome, man. Well, appreciate y'all tuning in for another episode.
All right, thank you, boys.